Hi, everyone. I'm Christy. I'm your professor here in this class, and I'm recording this Zoom. I know nobody was able to jump on it. That's totally fine. I didn't necessarily expect a huge turnout. This is an asynchronous class after all, but I just like to offer some of these opportunities for connection and let you know that you are not alone. Also, I want to do just a quick walkthrough of our class for you. So just a few minutes so this recording gets put in the class for you, okay? All right, so let me share my screen with you. Okay, and here is our class. You can go to slcc.edu, Canvas, jump in, and then we pop right up, okay? And our class is best managed through modules. So you're going to navigate it through there and then come down to the different modules. Basically, a module just means like a clumping of work and information, okay? So here's our orientation. Then we've got module one. Sorry, let me this computer is very sensitive. Module two, module three, and so on and so forth. Okay. So up here in the orientation, you guys have been working on this all week. Just make sure that you guys are clicking on each page and you're working your way through it. Like learn about me. I mean, if you want, you don't have to, I get it. Look at this ePortfolio assignment. Basically, every gen ed class has an ePortfolio assignment. It's just an assignment that really highlights a skill that you learned in the class and information. And then you put them on your ePortfolio, and we use those for assessment. We use those to like highlight different students' work, stuff like that. Okay. So that's important to us. It is broken up into four different pieces, but it basically, part three is the big one. You're going to write a 5-page research paper. Okay. So then going back to modules, the other thing you need to know is that for the book in this class, we use McGraw-Hill right here, McGraw-Hill Connect, and it's called Connect 2.0, and it's a publisher material. You've already paid for it. It was already in your student fees. So the registration is really easy. You're just going to click on it, type your name in, do a few little bit of data, and it links up. Just make sure you do it through our class and not like through McGraw-Hill's website or because like you had another class that had it. Just do it through our class so the grade book syncs up with your account properly. Okay. So having said that, you're going to have a little bit of work that's both inside Canvas and then inside the publisher material. That's probably the only confusing thing in this class, and you'll get the hang of it really quickly. So, if you're ever not sure, just come to the module that we're working on for that week. And sometimes just remember, because we're a 12-week class, there might be two modules. Like, for example, right here, module three and module four are going to go together and they're going to be due at the same time. Okay, but we're going to start out and like we've got the orientation and module one together, and then module two is alone. Okay. Um, but what you'll do is you'll want to start with the overview page. This is just going to give you some context so you understand what is going on, and they're fun, informative videos and information here. Okay, and then you're going to go, and I've got a lecture video for you. And they're pretty short. They're like 20 minutes to a half hour long, but they're pretty quick. Okay. Um, then from there, you'll have a worksheet. And this worksheet, there's always a PowerPoint here. And the PowerPoint lines up with the video, like it's the same PowerPoint from the video lecture that I made. And it also lines up with your textbook. So they all reinforce each other. Okay. And you can pick what you learn from best. If you like just reading a textbook, if you like going through PowerPoint, or if you like listening to a lecture, or you need all three, it doesn't matter. Learn how you learn. But this worksheet, what it is just a study, kind of like a study guide for it. And it just keeps you focused on the main keys. Because I don't know about you, I like my mind wanders. I can't just like stay focused on a textbook. I can't stay focused on like a PowerPoint or reading or anything like that. So it really helps me to be able to like know what I'm looking for. And that's what this is for you too. Like all the main points are in here, all the definitions, stuff that'll be on the final. And then it just really helps you stay focused on the material from either the textbook, the video, or the PowerPoint. Okay. So kind of coming back out to our module, you will also see that there are these assignments, and these are all going to be in Connect. And the reason why you know they're in Connect is because you click on it and it will say so, and then it will take you to Connect. Okay, it's going to take you somewhere different. And let me show you what your homepage will look like. Student view. It will look like this. And if you click on a module and open it, you'll see this means your textbook. And everything, by the way, you need to disable pop-up blockers if you can't get in. It's because of pop-up blockers usually. And then sometimes some of the Wi-Fi security settings are really strict and won't let you get things through. So watch that. Those are the two most common issues. Students can't access stuff. But you can hit begin and you've got the textbook right here. Don't forget about the pages. That's not how many pages are in this chapter. It's like that's how many are in the entire book. Okay. Um, it will tell you when you've read enough though. Okay. Then you've got some different assignments, like this is keyboard matching, this is a video case study, things like that. And then every module has those. And then some of them also have these role plays and they're worth more points and they require a little bit more critical thinking on your part. Okay. But they're surprisingly like not terrible. All right. I like to do them in my live class when we get the chance. Okay, so jumping back to our class, wants to keep taking me back to assignments rather than modules. That's what that will look like, okay? Um, then a few like little fine pieces, just kind of overarching. We've got some time management assignments that are scattered throughout. So take note of those. And then we have that e-portfolio assignment with the paper, and then you have a final. And the final has a mixture of short answer essays, so like 2-paragraph essays and multiple choice. Okay. And that final will be due, it's listed right here, it will be on May 7th. Okay. So look out for that. Then, of course, check out the syllabus. It's located right here in Simple Syllabus. Takes a minute to load, but in here you're going to find a lot of the information that you need for the whole class. Sorry, we actually don't meet in Juniper. We meet online. But here are my office hours. Here's course description, everything you're going to come out learning, which is really cool. And then here's my engagement plan with all of you guys. So things that I do to connect with you. I post announcements every week so you know what's going on. I leave you feedback and I usually grade within a week. If I get behind, I usually let you know, but usually a week of when it's due, I grade. I've got office hours. We can meet on Zoom or you can come meet me out at Harriman if you want. I respond to emails, I really do. And then I host workshops such as this kickoff. And then I've got a financial workshop that you guys can attend here in April, and I will post that and add that to the class. And then I hold study time. And then how do you interact with other students? You do it through study assignments, discussion boards in the class, workshops, and study times. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show you guys their discussion boards in the class. So yeah, I'll make sure that those are populating correctly. It's good for me to like walk through a class because then I find all of the issues within the class. Yes. Okay. So there's tons of discussion boards. I don't know why the one didn't show up in module 1. Okay. Looks like they got to get reconnected. I'll pull those in. But you guys, oh no, they're right there. Sorry, I'm just like overlooking it because they're indented. Okay. I have prepped the class. Thank goodness. So you guys will have discussion boards. Those are a great way for you to interact with each other and learn from each other and see different things. Please, 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 I ask you so much to not go in, your due dates are Sunday nights. Please don't go in at 11:55 on Sunday, make your post and comment on 2 others at the same time. One, you'll run out of time, it'll be late, and you will lose a lot of points. 2, nobody got to see your thoughts. Like, okay, I read them, great. But like the whole point is for you to learn from each other. So, and I know we are not going to have like normal kind of conversations. I know you're not going to go back and forth and read, what did somebody comment on my post? Like, I get that. But at the same time, at least make your initial post early enough that somebody has a chance to read your thoughts. Because if not, then this should just be a journal assignment. It shouldn't be, or another case study assignment. It shouldn't be a discussion board, right? So we're looking for a little bit of connection and learning from each other and diverse perspectives, because within this class, we've got an incredible group of people and a lot to learn from each other. And a lot of you are already coming in with really cool business experience, and we get to learn from you if we have a way to learn from you. But if we're just like breezing through these assignments, just check boxing them, then we're going to miss that integral part of learning. Okay. So that's all I ask is that you go in and just don't post last minute. Right now, I'm just asking that you post twice a week. Right. Like you in the discussion board, I want to see two different dates. As long as I'm seeing that and seeing some good interaction, then I won't get too picky about like moving it earlier. But if I'm finding everything's just going in at 11 o'clock at midnight, then we're going to have to reassess that. I mean, I think just basically a lot of points will be lost and I'll have to get a lot more stricter. And let's just not do that. All right. Let's just not do that. So please help me out by not putting everything off till last minute. Okay. All right. That's this class. Please reach out to me. Again, it's Dr. Christy Green, but feel free just to call me Christy. And I look forward to working with you all semester. Thanks.